Legends, welcome back to another video. And we're back out in the Peak District today. Just come through Edale, parked at the car park, paid our overnight fee, £7. And we're off. We're off up onto tops, find ourselves a nice speck, and we're going to try and have a wild camp again. It looks beautiful tonight, stunning, but tomorrow looks awful. So I think we're going to be coming down in some horrendous weather, but as long as we have a nice camp tonight, that's all that matters. So normally I'd go that way over the fields on the Pennine Way towards Jacob's Ladder, but today we're having a go at the Grimslow Knoll route. So I believe this route is very, very steep, but we're going to get straight up there and get pitched up, have a beer and read a book. So we're going for the extreme route, so stay with us, legends. So looking at the Grimslow Knoll route, you go across this farmer's field, and then that wall up there, you're going to go through the line and around, and then it's like around that corner and up Grimslow Knoll. So yeah, it's through the sheepies first. We love these guys, don't we though? So we're through here with the old sheepies. We don't bother them, they don't bother us normally. They've all had the coats cut though, they're all looking proper fresh trims. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to stick your way, get up here, over, round, bring you back, tell you how we're getting on. Those look steep though, mate, very steep. Whew. A real tough pull this way, but let's show you this. Mam tor, back tor, loose hill. So normally, that's Edale. I'd normally come through there, over the bridge, through the woods, and along that path there, with that stream, and then it takes you up that way. But today I decided to take this super steep effort. Yeah, so thought, sorry, let's give ourselves a challenge, let's work out. We've come up with super steep pull, and it is a super steep pull. I'll never lie to you, legends, I'm blowing here, but it's great exercise. We're about halfway now, so let's crack on. Woo, so this is the last pull, Grimslow Knoll. Right, see this path? Stone path, mud corroded walkway. Right, legends, let's not do that. If you'll leave no trace leggings that watch this channel, make sure we're doing our bit and we're not doing that. Yeah, it's tougher to walk up this stony path, it takes a bit more concentration, but it's more sustainable and it stops erosion. So stick to the path, people. Let's keep our outdoor spaces nice for everybody. Thanking you. Right, legends. So sometimes people ask me what I mean, leave no trace, pitch up late, leave early, and I try and always pitch up beyond the last fence or fell wall. So this is the last fence for me, and that is how high up we are. So to get through this fence, you can feel the wind picking up as we're getting up a little bit higher. Gravity job this, look. Ooh, proper spring on it, mate. That's absolute steep jobby now. Yeah, Grimslow, no, we've done this before, but I've always come to it a different way. And I've heard that this is a massively steep pull, and it has been. And this at the end, it's like something from Blake's, mate. But we've got this 10 minutes up here, and then all the ascent's done. We'll go and find somewhere to pitch up. think we're near the top, sorry about the wind. It's donkey anyway. Here we go. Dog. There you go. Grimsdale, no. Pull it on now. Donkey mate. Jacket. Nice mate. Let's go for a mooch. Right, legends, so we've just dropped down. Grimslow Knoll up there. And we're on the path now. We're heading over towards sort of the Woolpack area. Gonna have a nosy in front of them rocks. Look at these rocks, cool man, so cool. So I thought we'd nip up here because there might be a path down to it. We're gonna have a look at the front of those rocks. So if there's room for a wigwam, it'll be sheltered. So what do you reckon to the views, fam? So this is where we are tonight. Got a bit of a rock shelter here. These are the views. Here's wigwam. Yeah, so not the bestest picture you can get on. It's a bit of a shambles really, but the sleeping area, because the sleeping area is like an opposite angle to the way the tent goes. Where it's sleeping, it's absolutely sound. I've laid down, it's flat as. It's just around it's a bit weird. But I've gone here, although it's not completely out the wind. It's a little bit sheltered, but round the corner where I can go and sit and have a beer now, it's completely sheltered. So, wigwam's just down there. Legends behind the rocks. We've got this side. So we've got this side at rocks. It's completely out the wind, so we can sit here, have a brew, and have a chill and have a look out there. Might get me book and have a read. I've brought Hadrian's Wall guidebook to have a read of. Interesting, I know I'm an interesting guy like that. So, might have a read of that. But I'm gonna have a beer. A Victoria Malaga, if that is what it is. Now, I've just had one and it's very, very nice. Hi legends. So I'm just here under my rocks, mate. Look at him. Brilliant here. Absolutely out the wind and that, out of all the rubbish. Old school that, look at that. Old school. Mossman outdoors, but we're walking wild camping UK now, aren't we? So wigwams there. And we're under here. Beautiful, peaceful, mate. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's what it's all about, innit? Just above this little valley. With a couple of beers and a Scotch egg. Stop it, mate. Look at it. What? Unbelievable, people. It's what life's about, mate. What a time to be alive. Cheers to you anyway. God love you. So it's katsu chicken curry rice bowl. So absolute lazy one tonight, legends. Brought a meal deal from Tesco dinner. Just couldn't be bothered cooking, so I've had a Scotch egg. I'm gonna have this rice bowl. I bought me little stove and a load of water, so I can have a nice hot drink before I set off in the morning, and maybe before I go to bed. But yeah, couldn't be bothered with, I've had a big dinner today, and I couldn't be bothered with bringing a meal up or cooking burgers or anything like that. But now I know the spots here, this is a perfect one to come and cook some real decent grub up, get some burgers on or steaks on, do a proper meal. So yeah, next time maybe we'll have a big cookout. But yeah, I'm going to get into this katsu
chicken rice bowl, then I'll bring you back near the bedtime.
Right, legends, so this is where I am. Obviously I found this little spot, obviously probably gets used a lot. What I found this has absolutely wrecked my head. Look at the state of that, someone's stashed up here in the corner. Bag of rubbish, mate. Bit dark up here now, but I'll get it in the morning. Big bag of rubbish stashed in the corner here. It's crap up there. That's an absolute piss take. It's a joke, mate. If you come into places like this, natural, beautiful spots like this, you're leaving rubbish like that. Why are you coming? Go to a festival, mate. Being a prick. So I'll get that bag in the morning and all that other shit, and I'll take it back. But people need to realise, if you're going to come to places like this, respect them. Take your home. Anyway, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not having it spoil my nice night. So let's spread the word. You know, the people who watch my channel wouldn't do anything like that, which is what annoys me. It's idiots who come for a one-nighter, probably never come again. Leave all the shit up here for people like you and me to clean up. So keep fighting the good fight, people. Keep supporting the leave no trace principles, and hopefully, you know, real wild campers like us won't get tarnished with a brush for arseholes that leave rubbish like that. So, annoying though, innit? It's like 9:20 now, people. It's a little bit darker than it's showing on camera, but yeah, wind's calmed down. Apparently the wind is going to calm down though, and the rain is going to come, but I'm loving this little spot in the rocks. Yes, legends. So we're loving the little speck in the rocks here. It's really cool when you get to this time of night. You won't see it on this, but all the little lights start coming on about the place. You can see them from up here, but to look along all the different ridges, don't get boring while camping, mate. It's special every time you come. There's always like something different every time you come. Somewhere different, something different. Look at this behind me. These rocks up here, you'll not see it now. Mint, mate, everywhere. Just makes you really grateful, doesn't it, for what you've got, and being fit enough, able-bodied enough to come and do stuff like this. Mint. You know, sometimes we put ourselves down. We're not fit enough. We should do more. Should go to the gym more. Should run more. Whatever. But just thank God or whoever that you're fit enough, if you are, that you can come up here or go out and do stuff like this, because it's a life affirming. I absolutely love it. Makes me happy, sorts me out, and I love it. So I hope you enjoy coming with me sometimes, legends. Do you know what I mean? It means a lot that people watch the videos, and I just hope people get a little bit of enjoyment out of it, and maybe it pushes them to get out and do it themselves, which is what it's about, people. Oh, right, here we go. Time to get in for bedtime. Betty Bobo's time. I think it is now 25 to 10. It's going dark. We're in under rocks. But time to get the PJs on and get settled in. I mean, the old Durston, the amount of room you have out here. I mean, that's my rubbish, all my cooking rubbish. My boots are over there. Vestibule is massive, absolutely massive. Right, legends, it's about 10. We're going to get snoodled up. We're in the sleeping bag. We've got the old thermals on. Everything's going on charge. I'm going to have a little read. Maybe I'll listen to a podcast or an audio book. So, unless something mental happens, I'll see you in the morning. Morning, legends. So it's like 25 to 5 now. Just woke up. It's still pretty dark out there. But it's due to absolutely smash it down from like 5, 6 o'clock. So I think I'm going to have another half an hour in bed. Quick coffee. And then get up and get back to way about 6. 5, 6. And try and get off here. So I don't get too wet, mate. But decent little kit that. Nice and comfortable, snug in here. And enjoyed it, man. There you go, a couple of minutes, all boiled up. Oh, it's lovely. Caramel latte in the morning. So you're probably here now, legends. It's just started raining. It's not heavy, so we're gonna have this coffee. Let this mat down, get dressed, pack everything away while I'm inside, get the boots on and everything. I can get everything packed away in here. There's that much room in the vestibules and stuff. And get dressed, and then it'll just be a case of jumping out, take the poles out, bag the pegs up, roll and bag the tent up, and I'm off. So cheers to you guys. See you out there in a second. So we're out the tent. Good thing about this little spot I picked is this, look. Got my own little canopy. So, nice and dry under here. Tent's there. Get my bag out here. Pack all the bits away. And then take the pegs out. Roll it up quick. So it should be good. Dash. Go, mate. So unfortunately for me, I'm going to have to cart this bag of crap home because someone's decided to leave it out here. It was stashed, like I showed you last night, up in the corner in those rocks. So Muggins here has had to dig it out, squish it down, tie it up. I'm going to have to clip it to my bag and I'm going to have to walk down looking like a knobhead. But it is what it is. I've had to put the rain cover on because it's getting a bit heavier. It's due to get heavier still. So because I've got to cart this bag of shit down, I'm going to carry it now. So what I'll do is stick you away and I'll bring you back near the bottom or somewhere. But because of carrying this rubbish, I'm not going to be able to feel milk coming down. But some nice views this morning, mate. Some nice views. That's the way we're going. Let's go. So we've been here before, people, but I've come up this way before when it was snowing last year or this year. So I came up there. So I think I'm going to go down there and get out the way. Get back down as quick as poss with this stupid bag of rubbish. It's Grinds Brook Clough. So I've been up here before, but I'm going to head down this way. I think it's a bit tricky, to be honest. With 2 sticks and a fucking bin bag, it's going to be just a start, I think. The first couple of 100 metres is quite rocky, but then you get on a decent little path and then you go through a little bit of woodland and that. So I'm going to put you away, try and be safe here, but I'll bring you down when we hit a decent bit of path. So I'm about a third of the way down now, and it's a tough old mooch in this, and the rain's rolling in. Whew. It's still beautiful, there's still beauty in it. So we made it to this gate, legends. I remember this gate from the Kinder Scout and the Great Ridge Walk that I did in the winter, because this is where I put my microspikes on, because it was just snow and ice. And when I went up there, it's just walking up a stream, it was just ice blocks. Really, really cool walking day though. So that's worth watching, that's on. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, absolutely drenched legends. But still got the bag of rubbish. That's not helping, whacking me at legs, piss right through. But we move, let's keep going. Let's get our heads up and get down. Get this in the bin, we've done our good deed for the day. Go and get changed and think about what we can do. Stunning, mate. So this is a beautiful path now. Little stone path, but it just weaves down the side of here. So you get right round and you go through a little forest. It's beautiful, man. Let's keep going. We move, legends. Look at them two there. Morning. Little mummy and a little baby. See this path here? You can make it out there. Past those trees. When I did the Seal Stones camp, which is my first solo wild camp, pretty sure I walked up that route and went straight across the plateau. Oh, steep that, mate. Look at it. Stunning, mate. Stunning. Oh. Right, we move. Let's go. Let's keep our heads going. Look at these two having a little chill, getting out the rain. Hello, beautiful. You've had your hair done, haven't you? Skinny. Skinny Edale. Hello. Look at your hair. Beautiful. Is that your baby? What do you mean, no? Right. See you guys later. Some bellends had a fire. Left an absolute mess. It's too low down to be camping here anyway. Idiots. Anyway, beautiful, mate. Just pop over this bridge and then we're going through that gate. That's the way up. Is it Golden Clough? I'll write it down now at the bottom if it is or isn't, and then bash through this gate. Beautiful. Keep your dog on a lead, mate. Please respect and protect and enjoy the countryside. People aren't doing it, are they? Look, no fires. Someone's had a campfire down there. No camping. Obviously, it's not allowed, is it? I know we do it. Technically, we shouldn't. And unfortunately, it's because people set fires, camp low down, set huge fires, leave bags of rubbish like that. Is the fact that we can't do it. And you know, they had a big win this week down on Dartmouth. They had that ruling overturned, so they're allowed to wild camp again legally. It's the only place in England where you can wild camp legally, you know what I mean? But you can see why they don't allow it, mate. I'm sorry, but that fires like that, when there's signs up saying, you know, no naked flames, no fires, no campfires, and there's no need to do it. All you need is a little stove to make a brew and a hot meal. You don't even need a hot meal in summer, mate, do you? Bring a meal deal like I do. Just a rice bowl and a few snacks and that. Salad or some sandwiches. That's all you need. You don't need a hot meal in the summer. So yeah, it's turned into a bit of a rant, this video, but it's absolutely boiled my you-know-what. The state that people leave these outdoors areas in, and then they wonder why, you know, we can't legally use these spaces. Close gates, mate. Whee. If you've walked back down into Edale from Kinder this way, you know what's coming up now. You know what's coming up. You guessed it, it's here. A little bridge, mate. Let's get through this gate. Unbelievable. Bin, mate. Not that hard, was it? Simple as that, innit? If you can carry your stuff up an hill, you can carry it back down an hill. And you can put it in the bin. You can be a responsible, decent human being. And that's all you need to do to use the outdoor areas like this. All you have to do is be a decent human. You know what I mean? Oh, rant over anyway. It's been a great camp, you know. I know it's bad weather this morning, walking down in the rain, but I can cope with that. Packing up in the rain's never fun, but you know, as long as you get one, wind or rain, and not both, you can deal with it. So I'll bring you back in the car for a debrief. So that's us back, legends. It is 7:30 in the AM. We left camp at 5:50, so you know, not too bad really, considering the weather and carting that bag of rubbish down. You've got to be extra careful when you're coming down that rocky way I came down in that sort of weather. So yeah, unfortunately, what was like a lovely camp turned into a bit of a rant, and I don't want to take away from this video. Yeah, we all have to be responsible. We all have to leave no trace. It should go without saying, really, but you know, sometimes it needs to be brought back up. So, as always, leave no trace. Make memories, not mess. And I say that a lot, but it's probably, I know it's not the people who watch my videos would do something like that, but unfortunately there's people out there who do. So a brilliant camp at the end of the day. I had a lovely evening, sat out in decent weather. I had a really good sleep, and although yeah, we've got up this morning and it's bouncing down rain and that, we've had a nice walk down in that. Everything will dry out and we'll go again. So if you've watched till now, just put leave no trace in the comments, and I reply to all the comments. I love talking to people. So thanks again, and until next time, stay positive, legends.